Hey guys, what's going on? It's YoAnty, and today I want to talk about my YouTube journey. I uploaded, I think, my first sneaker video back in 2011, and since then I've just had it's been a really fun, cool ride. So I just kind of wanted to share my experience here on YouTube. I know there's a lot of new people that are subscribing, and maybe haven't seen kind of where I started or how I've grown. You know, like I said, way back when, I used to watch people on YouTube, sneaker videos, people that have been doing it for a while. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I want to post some reviews just so I could show my opinion on what I thought about the shoe. And then from there, I realized there was a little community. You know, there were a lot of people that did videos and things like that. So I realized, you know, I started networking and connecting with some of these guys. So that's one of the big keys too. I know there are a lot of people who want to start up channels. The key is just start making videos and networking. That's going to be your biggest key if you're going to start up a channel. But so then one of my good friends, Nate Indeed317, did a Secret Santa one Christmas where it was just a great way for it was 30 of us. We all connected, built friendships, and then we created. Then I started doing some live chats, and from there I built lifelong friendships. So with the live chats, we got a little recognition from Complex Kicks. So Complex did an article, top 20 sneaker channels. I was lucky enough to be on there, and that's where I got a lot of probably my biggest exposure. Franelations featured me on his channel. That was right before the Complex. So between those two, I got tons of exposure, and I was like, oh wow, I didn't realize that the power that something like that could have, because when Complex rolled out that article, a lot of new subscribers started rolling in. I was like, wow, I've got an opportunity here, you know, and I wanted to capitalize on that. I wanted to, you know, bring my audience. I realized I was getting an audience. You know, that's another thing too. When I first started making videos, I didn't know there was an audience. I didn't know there were subscribers. I just kind of thought oh, people watch it and that's that. But then I realized, oh, those same people will comment after every video, and you can talk to them, and you start making these, you know, friends on the internet, and the whole thing was just really interesting. So then from there, I was still just YoAnty at that point, and then I started watching some vloggers. Once again, I didn't know anything about vlogging, nothing at all, and someone asked me oh, will you ever do vlogs? And I'm like, I'll never do vlogs. Why would I ever do vlogs? I thought it was weird. I didn't get it. So then I started watching some vloggers, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. It's like creating your own little reality show. So I remember I did a video once where someone's I did a Q&A, and someone's like, will you vlog? I'm like, I'll vlog if I ever hit 5,000 subscribers, thinking, oh, I'll never hit 5,000, so I'll never have to vlog. Then I hit, and I was like, oh shoot. So I posted a vlog, and then I was like, people loved it. They're like, oh cool, keep doing it. So I started posting vlogs and sneaker videos on YoAnty, and I was going back and forth, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a second channel. I'm going to start YoAnty Kicks. That's all sneakers. YoAnty, that's vlogs. And like I said, it's been I think less than 2 years ago, I had just YoAnty and only 2,000 subscribers. Less than 2 years ago, I had YoAnty, 2,000 subscribers, and that's it. Now I'm sitting I have two channels. I have YoAnty, which has over 30,000 subscribers, and then I have YoAnty Kicks, which has 38,000 subscribers. And I have two channels with two different audiences, and the whole thing, it's unpredictable. That's another thing about YouTube. You can't really predict what's going to happen. You know, you can only put yourself out there. And my goal with the sneaker channel, with the vlogs, is to provide awesome content. You know, I want the best quality content out there. So that's kind of my goals. That's a little bit about where I've come. Like I said, I would be nothing. The only reason why I even have an audience or a following or anything is because of you guys, the audience, and then the people that have helped me along the way. All my YouTube friends, all you guys, all the sneaker guys, some of the vlog guys, people that have supported me and are just really kind. That's the only reason why any of this has happened. Like I said, less than 2 years ago, 2,000 subscribers on YoAnty, and that was it. Now I have two channels with, you know, about 70,000 subscribers and 6 million video views. Who would have ever known? I wouldn't have, you know, and I'm still learning. The whole thing's a learning process. I learn a lot about YouTube every single day. Every day I'm researching, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, how I can better myself, my channels, and things like that. So if you want to start a channel, do it. Just start a channel, post videos, keep working on them. They're going to probably suck at first, just like mine did and still do. Just keep making them. Have fun with it. If it's not fun, don't do it at all. Don't put pressure on yourself, because I get stressed sometimes making the videos, and that's when it's not fun, and I'll maybe take a little step back. But I want to produce videos when I'm having fun, when it's a hobby, you know? This is a cool thing. So don't like be desperate to get subscribers, you know? Just make legitimate networking connections, make friends, you know, find your audience. So that's just kind of like, this is kind of like a combo, my journey, how maybe you can start, you know, hopefully this can inspire someone to say like, wow, he, you know, less than 2 years ago, he only had that little of audience and he's grown that much. Like I said, none of it, I couldn't have predicted any of this. Some of the opportunities I've gotten with companies like Finish Line and Champs and Saucony and Puma and things like that, like, my mind is blown. I didn't ever think that would happen, and it's the coolest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Like, you know, I've always thought this in my head. I haven't said it, but like, you guys, the people that watch my videos and support me, you make my life better. And that's crazy to think and say, but it's true. Like, you've made my life like better. You know, you really have. So I just want to say from me to you guys, I'm extremely grateful for the kindness and the support you guys show me. I know I feel like I said it like, oh, thanks, but like, I genuinely mean thank you. Every time you click on one of my videos, you're nice to me or anyone in my family, I genuinely want to say to you thank you. So that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's kind of different. I know it's not technically sneaker related, but it is what it is. And that's going to be the video. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Peace.